Her name was Varna. Oh, like Vern system? Like kind of like that? Interesting.
No!
She tries to resist, but the brawny FSC captain grabs her armor, flings her into the cockpit. The captain slams on the switch and the door is locked. The tides of Desi crash near the corruptors, press her into the glass window instantaneously, tearing up her armor. Rahu's sanity was torn from her as she rushed up to the glass, but all she could see was Varna's face twisted in agony. The soldier's body gradually slipped down.
No! Open the door!
I recruited you. I ought to protect you till the end. Go. Go now.
No! You're wrong! You should have! Let me protect you!
What is that vehicle made out of that she can just have this convo?
She pushes you into the lifeboat and dies alone in the mouths of the monsters. Protect yourself. She was the noble FAC warrior. She didn't die fighting for her own wish. She died for you. You stripped her death of meaning. So you're responsible for rectifying everything.
How did she... Oh, because she said protect yourself, and what she's doing is not protecting herself because she's trying to take revenge, is that it?
Avenge her. Find out who put her on this path. Find the people behind 05257885 and make them pay with their own lives. You didn't fulfill your duty when she was still alive. Now she's dead. It's time to realize your promise.
And if this person is so powerful, then there's a possibility that if these people die, a lot of people in the, combined chain of line with companies and, there are charity events they do and everything, all that money might not go to those people as well. So a lot of people will die as well. Very complicated situation. That is pretty cool. That looks like something out of Grim Valor, a game I played back in the day. It was really good. You should play it. Her consciousness burns with pain. Finally, she smashes against the thick glass and growling. The glass shatters and the chaotic scene in Rahu's sight cracks up gradually. The rain splatters in. She hears a faint mechanical noise.
Turn off attack mode. She's an ally.
Oh wait, attack mode. Are we talking about that one? I have a sinner, Victoria, I believe her name is, who is also a robot. So, oh no, it's the Paradiso chick. A blurry figure gradually approaches, carrying a floral scent that repels Rahu.
Such an intense mania reaction. Where's your face mask? It would have lessened the pain.
Get lost, you bastard. Don't you dare come near me.
Your sanity barely remains. You took the most extreme route to obtain sinner power, didn't you? Mania crystal? Or intentional contact with contamination?
She picks up the floor letter on the ground and reads the decoded numbers out loud.
05257885. I see. That's why you've approached me. Are you looking for the people behind this number? It doesn't seem like it's working out. You're getting nowhere with only this. Come with me, Rahu. You're getting soaked in the rain.
Shalom moves closer to Rahu with an umbrella, meaning to keep her from the rain, but as soon as she takes a step forward, the massive shield is flung with a smack. The approaching umbrella almost springs off and the rain instantly shrouds both of them. Mania has long crept into Rahu's cheeks, slithering into her eyes.
Piss
come from Paradisos. It's all because of you. She... Who the hell are you? Get away from me. People like you. People from Paradisos.
Shalom's forearm is lightly bruised and her shirt is splattered with mud and drenched in rain. But she doesn't hurry to hide from the rain, doesn't so much as shift her gaze, keeps staring at Rahu silently. Oh, by the way, I found out she was also a sinner, by the way. I was looking through the sinner, the little categories, and apparently Shalom might also be a sinner. A class, I believe. After a moment, Rahu hears a soft voice again. Rahu hears a barely audible snicker.
I know. Protecting me isn't part of your FAC mission. You only approached me to get close to Paradisos for your revenge. You're a terrible actress.
You know, the MBCC's chief is always in situations similar to her. I guess not as bruised up like her, but very similar situations. She tries hard to lift her head to take a good look at this stranger, but the woman is towering over her, peering down at her.
You're a failure of the FAC and a lost Avenger. You've forgotten who you are. I'll tell you who you are. You were once the most loyal knight, but you lost your master and became an ownerless stray. You're utterly disoriented and simply rampaging blindly in the dark. All you do is growl and rage, and that has gotten you nothing.
The woman from Paradisos talks languidly. Her words are gentle like drizzle, but they fall chillingly on Rahu as icicles.
Stop. Shut up.
You act recklessly based on your naive imagination of Paradisos. You think if you prove your strength and snatch all the achievements, you'll be needed and recognized. That's why you've ended up turning yourself into this. You're wrong. Paradisos has never needed power, but tools. Reliable, handy tools they can use to resist mania safely. What's the point of sneaking up behind us if you don't even know that? Power drives you to take the risks, and your remarkable achievements are a result of your rebellious streak. Your edges are too sharp. You're bound to be ill-fitted in any machine you don't approve of. Don't you see how pathetic you are? All you do is prove how unqualified you are to Paradisos.
And then just kill me. Like you did my comrades.
Your comrades were much more outstanding and reliable than you. The FAC is deeply trusted, and they were the most loyal tools.
You...
As for you, no one's gonna kill you. You've pushed yourself into a dead end. In the end, you've avenged no one and achieved nothing. You've simply made yourself a living joke.
That's why I say she should have given up on the revenge. This is way beyond her pay grade, let's just say. I mean, think about it. If your family member gets killed by Hillary Clinton, what are you gonna do? I mean, quite literally, what are you gonna do? Nothing, honestly. Give up before you get killed too and everyone else around you. Rage and mania erupt simultaneously. Furious Rahu gets up and charges at her, but she's lost control over her own body, just as the woman has said. Oh, that's a cool one. See, these live 2D wallpapers are so cool. Shalom folds up the umbrella and points his step at Rahu's shoulder ever so lightly, but enough to keep her down. The burning blue rain drips and scalds the freshly pierced wound on Rahu, but also wakes her slowly.